Hello, welcome back. Last time I breezed through the rest of Lev's domain and got here somehow. There were a bunch of just like weirdly nothing rooms. Also, when I picked up my controller just now, I fell off the edge by accident. This happens a lot. And that would have been really bad if it had happened earlier. Except it wouldn't necessarily have. So I think the reason that I was avoiding Void so aggressively is after having seen Sif's effect on a stairway, I kind of got that mixed up in my mind with losing all my locust titles and dying. And it also doesn't help that the last several times I died as Grey, that was unacceptable and I had to restart because I had to be non-Void. Anyway, yeah, so I remember what Void means now. I'm fine. I have to pick up my controller very carefully because, like, what's the... Yeah, there is almost no... So I am barely moving the stick to the right. I move with the D-pad, but the stick is always active. And just a slight little bump in one direction. There's, like, very little dead zone here. That wasn't something I could adjust, was it? Nope, sure wasn't. Very basic keyboard, controller options screen here. Okay. So, anyway, there's a tree here. Let's do it. Right, and this game's just gonna quit right after I just started it. Alright, fine. I should have rested last time, and then when I started it this time, no, there were reasons I didn't want to do that. It's fine. So second last Lilhan flashback, maybe. I don't know. I don't know exactly what's going to happen past this point, but this could be the second last Lilhan flashback. Could be the last. Maybe her experience is truncated. Maybe I'm already done with puzzles. Grey, upstairs, in this place. Am I playing? I am playing. Okay. Can't go back down. That stairway is solid. So this is the room where she went to the void from. Okay, I can go in. Oh, this looks very... okay, well, I'm stuck in here. Can't go to the other rooms anymore. Okay, this is extremely reminiscent. I know exactly what's going on here. So we got Lily in bed there. Big mess just everywhere. Trash piled high. Okay, I can open the curtains a little bit. And I probably have to before I do this, right? Yes. Or Venetian blinds, I guess they are. There we go. All right. Room is lit. Let's leave. I can't. Don't think I could have turned on the lamp. Yeah, so let's just take a look around here. We got piles of, I assume those are books, or maybe console games. Got an SNES there. Actually, that's a Super Famicom, isn't it? No, 4 controller ports. That's a Nintendo 60. No, I've pondered this before. I don't know what console this is. I was like, SNES controllers... I'm reading on those, tiny collection of pixels. Sort of Nintendo 64 shaped. It might just be one of those other non-Nintendo consoles that I don't recognize so easily. Anyway, so, big mess in here. Hi, Lily. We're gonna have a fight. Yeah, we're doing this again. I enjoy the parallel. Except, no we're not. She just gets picked up in a little ball and dunked over there. Alright then. Yeah, she's quite a bit older by now. Maybe like young adult, just about, not quite. Entrance exams. Okay, what's she entering? Oh, the military, right? Because we know that happens at some point. Interrail. Sonia. She was the one you went trick-or-treating with, yeah. Okay. Fresh graduate, right. Military service starts next year. Okay, so that's a separate thing from these entrance exams. So she's like graduated from regular school, and this is for university or something, but the military service is a different thing. What country does this take place in? If it's someplace with mandatory military service, then that's not, you know, the United States in the 90s. We didn't have that here then. Did we ever? I don't think so. Okay. But a lot of countries do have that, so not an unknown concept, just this is telling me something about where this is in the world. So everybody except Gray was in on this plan, but Gray says no. All right then. Is that the end of the dream? Nope. Ooh! Hi? B is here. B is here. B is here now. That's interesting. Does Lily know anything about B, or is this her first encounter with her? Dreams? Wake up. Hold on. Wait. Or is B invading current Lily's dream and just like inserting herself into the flashback? Yeah, I think this might not be diegetic in the flashback. I think this might be like Lily is dreaming this, but the dream is now invaded by... Yeah. Okay, that's what happened. Okay, that was subtle, but clever. Nice. Okay. I have no desire to go back to B111. That's a long way back, and I don't need Locust Idols, and I don't need to go see the Carcass right now, and I don't want to crash my game, so let's move on. To... this would be Void Lord Sif's domain. Hello, Sif. You are in the way of me seeing that mural. Have I seen this before? B197, do I have notes on this? Okay, my notes say, can't access or read, but can infer from the shape of B223. Okay, that makes sense. How did I get to 223? I had to swap my way there with the UI. And then I took the secret exit, and that got me to the 99 Locust chest or something. Not taking any of those routes here. This is a no secrets route. Just play straightforwardly, finish with Lily. High figure of Sif, maybe. Okay, a golem is here. A sigil is... What is this nonsense? So golem has to die. Oh, that's easy. Okay. Now, what's less easy... Okay, so sigil needs to go over here. No. Alright, one-dimensional puzzle. Not too hard to handle, and this is not quite sufficient yet. But if I do these actions, it should be. There we go. Neat! I like that! Right, and yeah, this is the sigil zone. So, unavoidable. Sif on glass. There's the stairway. So I would indeed... I mean, I think this is as straightforward as just push this over, take that, put it here. And it is. Okay. Watch out where you put that Sif. I'm watching closely. This zone has at least one Sif per floor. 2 sigils, gotta make sure I can weave through the grubs. I can delay myself with my wand, though. Sometimes. Enough times. Okay, so I'm gonna opt to go all the way down here. And I can actually just make it across here. Now, from this point forward... I think I want to swap twice. That doesn't seem accurate. I think I want to go here and wait for an opportune time. And I can actually stall 2 different ways here, but I don't even need to. Oh, right. No, I need to halt the grubs. Okay, so there's a little more to it than that. Okay. If that's how we're playing this, let's offset that grub a bit, maybe? But, oh, right, I have also... Okay, I forgot about my tail, and I actually have to move out of there. Okay, that's fine. My tail is safe. I've offset you. Now, how do I want you offset? Let's just see if this looks good now. Not to me. Let's keep doing that. You're resynced. You're off by something now. This might be acceptable? I don't like it. I'm gonna do something different. Okay. The something different will start with taking this. And then also, I might be able to just, like, go over through there, but that's not what I want to do. I want to trap that grub. I need to, like, input a bump move or something here. Not necessarily, because I can trap you now. Okay. That will do. Untrap you, and then I can just go across. Okay. There were probably lots of other ways to do that, but that way was perfectly acceptable. Too few dragons to bridge over, so I must push them off, and I can't wand before that point, but as long as I go... What are you on? I guess that's a pressure plate. Yeah, I think that's what that animation means. I mean, I should be able to just do this. Take, go... Oh, I'll be facing the wrong way. Do this, then I won't be able to take. No, I have a problem. Bzzz. I mean, I can safely experiment. I am void. Both ways have a problem. While I can take this... Oh, hang on. Can I put it somewhere? No, not really. Like, doing this is... Oh, hang on! This is okay, actually. Here we go. This is how I do it. Okay. So I shorten my loop. I gain a, another floor tile there. And shorter loop means I can make it that way. Cool. Many-sif. None north of my stairway. 3 dragons. So you suggest... Yeah, with 3 dragons, there's no way I'm getting there to turn that into 0 dragons. So I get to move 1 floor tile from one place to another. I'm wondering if... no. Oh, maybe. No. I guess I was thinking, like, so I have free movement until I go across there. I was thinking, take this, put it there, well, in the process have pushed that sif over. But who's going to be on top of this? Do I want the stairway there? I need a loop where I can keep hitting shadows, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I wanted to replace the glass. That might be workable? So if I replace the glass with, I'm not sure what. I mean, this is clearly here to suggest bridging there. The statue's not getting off the south row, and I'm not putting something, a pressure plate in the south row, so you definitely go here. That's unambiguous. Unless I have 2 shadows, like 1 on each. That's possible, I guess. I need to be in a cycle where I can gain multiple shadows, probably. Yeah, unless pressure plate moves next to stairway, which it pretty much won't. Then I need a loop I can use, because I need lots of shadows. Aha. I could push you, take this at the same time, and put it there. But that doesn't make a loop. The only way I'm making a usable loop out of this, since these both are not reusable, is if I replace this glass. How would I replace that glass? Well, I go around, I push Sif all the way over here. I have taken some floor tile, maybe this one, and put it there on my next pass-through. I keep looping until I have enough shadows. Ah, but then this is non-traversable. I can't get back over here to push the Sif back over the other way. But I don't need you! No, you're unnecessary. If I can have enough shadows. Let's find out if I can have enough shadows. So I think I can actually just ditch the statue entirely. Just, shoo, go away. You're not helping me. And if that's what I'm doing, is there a different floor tile I can take for the... I mean, yeah, I should be able to just do something like that. What the... Oh, glass is deadly in that direction. Okay, so other direction then. Okay, so more complications. Right, of course I couldn't go across glass in that direction. Okay, so this kills me. So I'm going the other way. I mean, I can drop that first so I can put it... Yeah, okay, so same approach. Break that first. Then access it from the other side like this. Okay, so dang it, I made the wrong input. And yeah, that should almost definitely work. Like, what could go wrong here? Nothing that I can perceive. I can make the wrong input, yes, but, you know, just don't do that. This will take a little while, but it'll eventually work. This is exactly the sort of silliness that Lily's experience invites. I mean, yeah, I gotta fill up, like, just about this whole platform with shadows. Maybe there was a simpler way. But I don't need one. The only way for this not to work would be if the stairway was directly against the pressure plate in this direction. Okay, so this shows me that shadows finish their move before I get to use the stairway. Okay, so that was a mechanical question that I had. In all the places where I had it, I avoided getting the answer. Now I have it for sure. Shadows move on, like, my turn before I take the going downstairs phase of my turn. Okay, so your restrictions here are just not very many floor tiles. All the floor tiles, most of the floor tiles are special. So I suspect what I'm doing is just accepting a shadow or two. 3 would be more of a problem. Hang on, right, so all these gotta be pressed. I need to be over there. I think my opening moves are these. Those sound pretty good to me. Then I'm probably doing, I imagine, this? Ooh, then things start getting ugly. I think I need to take you before I gain too many more shadows, but I can gain some more shadows. It's pretty unavoidable, actually. Okay, gaining lots of shadows. Oh, that's not acceptable. If I'd gone the long way, it could have been, maybe. Let's just try that and, oops, see what happens. Yeah, I'm going to take advantage of my void status. What about it? So, things feel wrong about this a little bit. I'm suspicious of what I'm doing here, but it might actually be okay. Let's see, if I just go around one more time, it should actually be super fine. I think I'm done already. Well, I need to bridge over, so no. Okay, and now there are too many shadows. But if I'd stepped west, it would have been okay, so I need a bridge over there. That's a priority. If I try this, and then this... Don't like it. About to get shadowed again, and I can't go anywhere. I think I was closer the other time. So what I did was I put this here. Seems good. Whew. Except for the part where I'm already getting sigilled. And the other part where I can't face the pressure plate I want to pick up. Yeah, I'm already dead here. Okay. So, what are my alternatives? I don't really have any. Like, I have to push Sif. Clearly I want to take this block. Like, there's pretty much no way I don't want to take this block. So no, these opening moves are pretty mandatory. I have some choice in where I put the thing that's in my wand now. Not a whole lot, but some. Oops, I didn't mean to step there. Maybe it's a happy accident. Maybe this is exactly what I need. It is not what I need. No. Okay. Oh, I got a silly idea. Hold up. Hold on a second. Yo, there's a lot more blocks available here. Okay. Yeah, forget that. Let's go down here. There's all sorts of stuff I can pick up. Let's take that. Now, I'm not 100% sure that having more blocks is actually gonna just kind of solve this, but it... no, how would that help, actually? Well, it lets me take the pressure plate. Yeah, so what? What are you gonna do with that? Hold up. 2x2. Not good enough. Yeah. No, this won't work at all. So yeah, well I can get down there and claim some floor tiles. I don't think that's part of the solution. So my options if I'm not doing that are pretty limited. I can ditch the sigil here, I guess. Oh, maybe that helps. Oh, that actually helps a lot. Oh, okay. Okay. That should be what I need, maybe? Or at least pretty close to it. This is not the arrangement I want. Maybe if I go out this way, and then this will work. Okay. Neat. Alright, I recognize this floor. Fourth sigil, I can pick one up. There's a button way up there. This doesn't look any different from what I remember, but I don't know what I remember. Again, I can access the bottom if I want. I have a minimum of 3 shadows following me, so that's pretty demanding, but I think I can just accept that. Take this, make a larger platform. Now if I want to go down there, I have to do it with great care. this works. That's sufficient care. Okay. So that gets me one more block, which is fine. And I can... there's a way I can turn around here, right? Yeah, there totally is. Here's another block, just conveniently aligned with the ones I can pick up that don't crash the whole game. Okay, now I'm gonna claim this again. Turn around, claim that. That's pretty neat. Let's get the stairway just like real conveniently close to that thing. And how are you gonna do that? Hold on. This might not do as much as I wanted it to. That stairway's gotta stay there. Has it? I can take this and put it nowhere. Okay, I need to expand horizontally or something, because this doesn't seem right. Let's see if I can find a way to expand horizontally. I think I have one. Okay, but why? It could get me to more floor tiles, I guess. Oh boy. Okay, if I got into a pattern where I was... I am actually quite constrained here. Okay, that's kinda good. That's kinda good. That's very good. Be careful where you step here. Can't quite do it yet. Okay, so take something else and reform. I can weave around this way now, and take this and get it real close to the stairway, and that should be all I really need, right? Yeah, just turn around, redirect this way. I suspect there was a way to do that without ripping up my interface down here. But ripping up my interface made a lot of sense. Dragon, sif sif sif. This was not always a dragon, but now it is, and the dragon must stay around, so no wanding. Not necessarily. Are you on glass? Yes. Yeah, so no wanding. Okay. No wanding. Gonna get shadowed, gonna get shadowed, gonna get shadowed, gonna get shadowed. But I have a lot of space. I just have to watch make sure my tail doesn't get stepped on. Okay. So I'm sure there's an order to this, but I'm just gonna do it in whatever order it comes to me. So I'm gonna delay long enough that you are out of the way. My tail is still short enough to get through here, I think, as long as I go like this. What's the order? It should be friendly to me. However, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm already dead. Unless I do this, which also kills me. Okay. So, right. My tail starts really getting in my way. Let's just try a different route. Yeah, okay, so my little turnaround here. If I... okay, so... 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So if I go here, this is the minimum. So my shadow count determines the minimum distance from a leech I need to be safe from it. Okay, now I want to stall until you are in a better spot. Shadow count 3, shadow count about to be 4. Shadow count about to be 5, but that's okay, I'll be out of there by then. I think this is okay? Because you'll move before the leech comes out. I'm gonna go south, yes, okay. Now, how do I get up north? I need to really be on the west side of that leech, and I'm not. But I think I have enough time to stall a little bit. Shadow trail's gonna get longer. shadow trail is going to get longer. Let's stall differently. This should work. I think I'm safe on both sides. Yes. Okay. Cool. Alright, well, I'm satisfied with this. Still several floors of this more to go, clearly, but puzzles seem pretty straightforward, just like testing my shadow trail knowledge and stuff. Alright, I'll see you next time for 207 and beyond.